Hypnosis is all about guiding you into an altered state of consciousness. Now, normally, this is a focused and relaxed state of consciousness, but it can be used, how do I say this, in a more recreational sense. Perhaps you might feel a little intoxicated, as if you drank something, ingested something, or inhaled something that makes everything a little bit different. And the wonderful thing about hypnosis is your subconscious mind knows exactly what kind of different is best for you. There's no risk of taking too much hypnosis, because the second things get a little too intense, you'll easily and effortlessly drift back up towards wakefulness. It's as easy as opening those eyes in 1, 2, 3. Your eyes could be open. You can feel really focused and ready to follow my voice deep down deep and then a bit deeper. Because being hypnotized always feels fun and enjoyable. You don't need to think. In fact, you don't want to think. All you want to do is focus on my voice and drift down, down, down. Find a spot in the room that you're in to focus on. It could be any old place, perhaps a screen with something interesting playing on it, or a spot on the wall or ceiling a little bit above eye level, and just focus on my voice as you breathe in and out slowly and deeply. I'm going to count down from 10 to 1, and when I count off an even number, have those eyes open, and when I count off an odd number, close them. Follow this simple and relaxing pattern. 10, eyes open, wanting to go deeper and deeper so you can feel better and better. 9, close those eyes. That's right. Notice how good that feels. 8, relaxation filling you up, perhaps breathing in deeply as you open those eyes. 7, breathe out and close those eyes. That's right. 6, the numbers can start to melt away. They're so hard to keep track of. 5, and why would you want to keep track of them? You want to feel different. 4, perhaps a little intoxicated, a little hazy or foggy. 3, letting these feelings get stronger and stronger. 2, even if they're just in your head. Because 1, sleep. Anything's possible in trance. And you can feel your mind opening up more and more because it feels good to listen and follow my instructions. And the more you listen and follow along, the better you feel. Opening those eyes on 3, ready to drop down even deeper in 1, 2, 3. Those eyes are open, but maybe it would feel better to close them. 5. Close those eyes. You know the pattern. 4. And it's happening faster and faster now. 3. Letting the numbers slip away. 2. Right on the edge of 1. Sleep. Twice as deep, twice as fast. And it always feels so incredibly good to be hypnotized. You never hold back. It's just this intoxicating pull that lulls your mind to sleep. Deep, mindless sleep. And even if you open those eyes on 3, you'll stay deeply hypnotized and ready to drop down even deeper in 1, 2, 3. Those eyes are open, but your mind is deeply hypnotized. 3. Close those eyes. It's happening so quickly. 2. You don't stop. You don't think. You just 1. Sleep deeply now. You're going to follow along. You're going to go deeper and deeper. And your subconscious mind is going to love saying yes. Because every single time your subconscious mind says yes, you just feel so good. It's a natural and automatic response. So as I count down from 10 to 1, letting you go deeper and deeper, your mind just naturally says yes and sleeps deeply. 10. Would you like to be deeply hypnotized? Yes. 9. Are you being deeply hypnotized? Yes. 8. Are all the numbers fading away? Yes. 7. Are all your cares and worries vanishing? Yes. 6. You no longer need to keep track of what's going on. Yes. 5. Halfway there. That mind of yours feeling foggy and hazy. Yes, yes, yes. 4. This is a good feeling. Yes. 3. It's so intoxicating. You love it more and more. Yes. 2. Right on the edge of something that feels so amazing and so good. Yes. And 1. Sleep deeply. Give in. And just keep on saying yes to everything that feels good. If something doesn't feel good, your mind can just stay quiet and let it flow by. But there's going to be so many good things that feel good to say yes to. That's right. Because it feels good to be a little intoxicated. Maybe you feel a little drunk right now. Maybe you feel a little high. Or perhaps buzzed. Or perhaps just really relaxed. But you do feel different. Yes. And this is a good different. Yes. And this feeling can follow you out of trance for as long as it's safe and appropriate to feel this way. Because you know If you were to fall asleep, you'd wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated, awake and alert, knowing that there would be no after effects that would affect you the next day. And you also know that if you really needed to focus on something very important, very suddenly, you could wake up and your head would clear up in 1, 2, 3. But since you know that, you don't have to worry. All you have to do is say yes and give in and feel better and better. Perhaps as I pour more and more of these wonderful hypnotic suggestions into your mind, you just start feeling really good and really bubbly. Maybe, just maybe, you're breathing them in, and there's no way to stop it because you're not going to hold your breath. Or perhaps they're being injected into you so that the feelings are rather sudden and strong. Or perhaps you've ingested them and they're slowly being released into your body as you just mull them over, as all this wonderful, intoxicating pleasure is just digested by your mind and body, filling you up more and more, making you feel really good. It's always good to be hypnotized, and it's always good to be a very receptive, hypnotic subject. Being hypnotized feels good. Being hypnotized feels wonderful. And it just feels better and better as you go deeper and deeper. Maybe it just feels so good that your head is spinning a little bit and you have to sit down. Maybe just sit down and listen to some more hypnosis. Maybe just sit down and watch something funny. Maybe just sit down and really appreciate all these good feelings. Perhaps feeling a little bit more intoxicated, a little bit more focused. Perhaps your body feels warm, but in a really good way. Or perhaps you feel really loose and limp, as if you could just drift off into the world's best nap. All of these things can be true. Maybe some of these things are true, but you know deep down deep, your subconscious mind is making what feels good for you true. It's happening, whether you actively and consciously try to make it happen, or if you lose all awareness. Because your subconscious mind is really good at finding ways to say yes to me. Your subconscious mind is flexible and is always looking for a way to say yes. I'm never forcing you to say yes. I'm just giving you more and more opportunities to find all the right ways for your subconscious mind to say yes, yes, yes. And as you accept this deep down deep, you can find that one of your hands is rising up, higher and higher, as your mind sinks deeper and deeper. This is your subconscious mind's way of saying yes, yes, yes. And as that hand goes up higher and higher, you find yourself wanting to say yes more and more. You find yourself wanting to give in. You find yourself wanting to sleep and drop down deep. Just go loose and limp and feel the wonderful, intoxicating pleasure of trance grow 10 times stronger as you sink 10 times deeper. Wave after wave of euphoria and bliss just keep on coursing through your mind and body. Euphoria and bliss, intoxicatingly good euphoria and bliss. It just grows stronger and stronger with each breath. That's right, as if you're inhaling it, as if you've ingested it, as if it's been injected into you, and it just gets stronger and stronger, and you just go deeper and deeper, finding that when you wake up from this trance, you're still going to feel exceptionally intoxicated in such a good way. Perhaps you'll feel really happy and giggly, or maybe really relaxed and sleepy, or perhaps something different altogether. But no matter how you feel, you'll know that it's a good feeling and that you're safe, because if you need to focus and do something really important, you'll be able to wake up on 3, fully and completely. But don't wake up just yet. Just sleep. You need to relax. You need to unwind. And being hypnotized like this is such a good way to unwind, finding that you really can't think straight, and you really don't want to think straight. You just want to feel more intoxicated and more deeply hypnotized. Letting all those inhibitions melt away. Melt away. You don't need them. You just want to feel good. And in a few moments, I'll be counting up from 1 to 3. And when I reach 3, you'll wake up and open those eyes, feeling so profoundly intoxicated in such a wonderful and delicious way. And these wonderful feelings will just continue for as long as it's safe and appropriate for you to feel this way, for as long as you're having fun. That's right. Being hypnotized is fun. This is all about having fun and feeling good. 1, drifting back up. 2, more. And 3, eyes open, but still in a hazy stupor, feeling so wonderfully intoxicated, enjoying all these wonderful and blissful and euphoric sensations of being hypnotized. And you know, if you really enjoy being hypnotized, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Oh, also, be sure to check out my Patreon page for hundreds of exclusive recordings found nowhere else. And I guess finally, if you like, comment, and subscribe, that is also very helpful, because it definitely helps more people find the channel by letting the YouTube algorithm know that you had such a good time being hypnotized. Well, thanks again for listening. I hope you have fun being all wonderfully hypnotized, feeling so delightfully intoxicated. You go enjoy yourself now, okay?